Good day, friends. What a beautiful day to have a great day. Hi, my name's Clayton Frazier, and I'd like to take a minute to thank you for tuning into my channel. I am an entrepreneur and an inspiring motivational speaker and life coach, and I'm going to be starting to create videos once a week on some self-help tips, some business tips, motivational tips, and just general little stuff that has helped me be successful over the years. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the importance of creating good daily habits. This is big. All of us have habits, whether it's good or bad, and some of them we're not even aware of. But the biggest thing is that we can create and change our own habits. Are you going to be making good habits, or are you going to be developing bad habits? That's all up to you. So I'd like to take a few minutes and talk about how I start my day. I start my day by doing Thrive's 3 simple steps, which I'll put a link down the bottom for anybody's interested in. It helps me get my morning started. And I also listen to motivational audio in the morning, just to give me that little positive kick. And then the big thing I do is I track my activity from the day before. I have set up a planner that of daily goals that I'd like to reach every day. Do I reach them every day? No. But I reach them more days than not, or more days than I did when I didn't have them wrote down. And I also like to see where I'm getting from. It's very easy to create a habit, and it's very easy not to create a good habit. It's like the book The Slight Edge says, by Jeff Olson, for those interested. Everything we do is easy to do, and it's easy not to do. Every morning we have a choice when the alarm clock goes off. We can get up right away and start our day on a positive note, or we can go back to sleep. Simple as that. So my biggest thing is I like to create good habits. About a year ago I changed my lifestyle a lot. Now I get up every morning around 6 o'clock, and I find that helps me get into a routine to start the day positive. I'm trying to get healthier, so I do a lot more walking. And just because I walk today, does it mean I'll be healthier tomorrow? No. But in the long run, it will. And that's what you got to remember with your habits. You might not see results immediately, but over time, it would help you see the results you want. But the big thing with habits is it takes time to create a good habit. So if you're monitoring and following, keeping track of what you're doing each day, it'll help you see if your habit is helping you get to where you want. Some habits might be good, some might not be. And some of the activity you're doing will be good, won't be good. But if you're not tracking what you're doing, how are you going to know what is good and what is not good? So that's the big thing I learned over the years, is that you got to be tracking your activity every day. Whether you got a business where you make so many sales phone calls every day. I do that with one of my companies. I make sure I make so many calls in each day, talk to so many people, because if I don't, I won't get the results tomorrow that I want. Another one of my little businesses, I have to post ads. So I got it down to a system that I post so many ads each day. And by doing that, I know I will get the results in the future. But if I'm not tracking it, how am I going to know if it's working or not? Sometimes you might have to change streams as you're doing it. You'll find out what you're doing is not working. But, don't be afraid to start something. That's the biggest thing in this. If you want to do something, you got to start it, and you got to give it all. And that's where your habits is. You got to create habits. They say it takes at least 21 days to create a habit. So don't just start today and think you'll have the results tomorrow. Like the book The Slight Edge talks about. You're on a track, and whether you go down or go up, it's up to you. It's your little daily habits. Your little, whether you decide to have that pop in the morning or you decide to have a glass of water, which is better for you? Probably the water. But are you going to see bad results just because you had the pop? No. And it's the same with life, same with work, same with your businesses. You've got to make sure that your habits are going on the right track. The water, I won't be healthy instantly today, but in the long run, it'll help me get a lot more healthier. Same with taking for a walk. Or same for calling, 5 people trying to get an appointment. I might not get it today, but if I keep doing that each day, I will see results. And that's what you got to remind yourself. The more activity you do on a consistent basis, the more results you will see. And that's what I'm going to be talking about over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to give you different ideas on different businesses, different little success tips that I found were useful or that I read and some other people have told me are useful. And I'm going to just share my ideas with you. Some of them might help you, some might not. But I'm a firm believer of the more ideas you get, the more you can find what's best for you. So I want to thank you for your time, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out a lot, and feel free to put some ideas down the bottom of videos that you might like to see, or some ideas you'd like me to talk about. I'm going to create one video a week about successful tips, business ideas, anything to help you get ahead. But I just want you to remember, the biggest thing is you have a choice. You had a choice to turn this video on. I thank you very much for doing that. But you have a choice to do whatever you want to do to help yourself succeed. And I just want to give the biggest thing is I wanted to say is don't be afraid to try something and fail. Many successful people have tried and failed. But by creating good habits, it'll help you be more successful in the long run. So again, I want to thank you for your time, and I look forward to sharing this path to success with you. Have a great day.